loves, and welcome back to my channel. And today is day 2 of the Hurst Goodwill Super Center in Hurst. I found out this is Hurst that we're in today, so let's jump right in. I'm checking this Christmas arrangement figurine thing to see if it has any missing pieces. It ended up being cracked. I almost cut my finger on the glass, so it stayed, baby. I can't take you home. You're broke. Period. And we're still on the hunt for the Royal Albert saucer that goes to the teacups that we found. So I am about to circle back and look again, even though I haven't finished with the dinnerware and glassware. So I am on a hunt now, so you'll see me just looking at everything now because I need to find it. I need it. And this is just a beautiful trinket box. It was chipped. I was trying to figure out what fruit that was on the top because I don't know a fruit that has white polka dots. But it was adorable. And I'm trying to make sure I catch every shelf. I tend to only look at the second and the third and forget there's a top and a bottom. So you'll see me backing up, making sure I look at every single shelf. And that picture caught my eye. I thought it was glass, but it ended up being plastic, so I left it there. And Zoe is also in the hunt for this Royal Albert. I know it's somewhere here. His cousins are somewhere. And I picked it up thinking that it was, can't remember his name right now, but if I remember, I'll insert it. That had a Made in China sticker, so it stayed. I saw the foil sticker underneath the Goodwill sticker. And I'm just, instead of going up and down, I'm going from side to side so that I can completely be done with this row. And right now I'm just looking for tumblers, maybe Starbucks, TV shows, anything popular. Ray Don, you know, he's very, very popular right now. It sells really well and really quick. But nothing's catching my eye. I'm still looking. And baby, that basket is full. You should see that basket, baby. That basket full. I went a little overboard. But I'm just circling back and making sure that I did not miss anything on this row before I go to the next aisle. My purse is in the way, but that basket full. And this green vase on the end has caught my eye. I thought it was vintage, but it looks like it's modern made to look vintage. Avon and Pier 1 does that a lot, and they always get me. So I still have to check, baby, because you never know. You just never know. And I like that. I kind of wish it was gold or silver so it matched somewhere in my house. I could put flower arrangements in, but it was cranberry red, burgundy looking. And this blue vase was nice. I did see a modern sticker that was ripped off on the bottom underneath the Goodwill sticker, so I left it. And oh look, Zoe has found a red elephant. He was cute, but he had some damage issues, so I didn't even pick them up and take a look at them. I just told Zoe it's a no for me. And I thought this was milk glass, but it ended up having not being that. I found another piece that said made in China that went with it, a smaller piece, so I did not get it. But it was nice. Now this plate down here at the bottom has caught my eye. I am absolutely in love with this plate. Bowl, whatever you want to call it, is beautiful. I thought it would be good to put fruit in, or some type of decorative glass bowls, or even put your keys and mail at the front console table at the door where you drop your keys. I just thought this was beautiful. I refused to ship it. It was way too heavy. Zoe did not want to ship it either. You should have saw the look on her face when I asked her if we could ship that. She was like, no, I'm not shipping that. We're discussing our next move. We don't know if we want to go right, left, circle back around just in case we see what we're looking for or on a hunt for. So we're just coming up with a plan. Are we going together? Are we separating? We cover more ground when we're apart, but she ended up coming to show me everything she finds, so we might as well walk together. Now I'm still peeping these baskets on the end because I don't know if they're returns or not. And this is a box. It had a teapot in it. And I believe the other box down there had like a sugar and a creamer, but it had no markings on the box or the actual items. So I did not want to deal with it. I wasn't able to look it up. And I'm telling Zoe that is a souvenir piece from someone's travels. So no. If we go there, we'll get one. I'm looking at that snow globe, and Zoe has found a dolphin. I think she's gonna start collecting animal glass trinkets. She's always finding cats, dogs, marine life, everything. And you know the color green is my favorite, so this angel did catch my eye. I thought it was an ornament. If it was an ornament, I would have bought it, but there was no way to hang it on your tree, so I left it. And I'm just scanning the shelves. Maybe I'll see something that I missed before. Zoe keeps leaving my basket while my purse is in there. So I immediately run back to my basket. It's unattended. And what has she found? A beautiful, oh my God. I fell in love with this Easter themed snow globe. I wanted to keep it for myself. I have nowhere to put it. I did not want to ship it. It was way too heavy. I put it in my basket. I took it out. I put it back. I did not want to leave this. It did have one minor chip, but you really couldn't tell. But I just thought this was beautiful. But in the end, I ended up leaving it. I took it out of my basket right as we approached the register. And when I pick up this, I'm looking for vintage Peter Rabbit items and figurines. They've done well for me. And we're still looking for the Royal Albert saucer and other teacups, anything. Because he just can't be in here by himself. I just refuse to believe it. Somebody bought 1 cup. Seeing Zoe found the chippy, but it was minor. I don't even think anyone would have noticed. I would have just painted that back gray and put him somewhere. I didn't know where. But I was thinking long and hard on where I could put it. I thought I found it, but that was not it. Still a nice plate, but it did not have a cup to go with it, so I left that. And it was Queen's, made in England. That is a very good brand. I have done well with that brand also. I just don't buy single saucers. Ooh, I got a little too close now. I thought that was beautiful. It was like this pumpkin fall, but it did not go with my fall theme that I have in my house. Those Halloween glasses are nice, but they look like they're really commercial and modern. I think I've seen that at almost every Goodwill since this holiday started. And those are some cute little 3D mugs, but they said I think like $1.25. So they probably came from like a dollar store. And Zoe is infatuated with the penguin. I think it danced for King, and King has enough dancing toys. He doesn't need any more. And this was the highlight of my shopping trip. This was a Royal Dalton 1985 Christmas plate with the stand with the original box. At this point, I lost it. I was a little geeked out. I was. Even now, even thinking about how did it survive in this box, no cracks, no chips, since 1985. And it survived Goodwill. It had to come home with me. I still have it. I don't even know if I'm going to sell it. I don't know. It survived that long. I just feel like I need to put it up on the shelf somewhere. So I may find a place for it. I have not made my mind up, but that was the best item I found. Was that Royal Dalton Christmas plate. I'm done. I can put everything else back. And Zoe doesn't understand. She's like, oh, okay. She's still learning. Back up. I'm looking at these holiday cups. They count down to Christmas, but there were a lot of numbers missing. There was only like 4 or 5, and it was not all in order. So it went 1, 6, 10. Yeah. So I thought those were cute, and they had little animals and figurines on it that I thought would have been cute. They would have sold quickly. You could have had a glass of milk and a cookie every day until Santa came. I thought that was really cute, but it was incomplete. And I'm just checking the back of this plate for a signature. I don't think I saw one, or may have had a silver sticker. Yeah, it was. I see a lot of those when they're for churches. Trying to see if anything's hiding from me. I didn't know what that was for. Maybe peppermints. These are some more Christmas plates. Gibson, of course. Good old Gibson. That's Pier 1. Pier 1 strikes again. And we are doing a double take just to make sure we didn't miss anything. This thing is so massive. We were so tired from trying to find 2 or 3 incomplete items that we wanted to buy. But in the end, we end up not finding them and we had to put it back. I thought about buying the Royal Albert cup and just holding on to it, hoping I found a saucer, or if I could have went to replacement.com. I just did not want to deal with it, so I left it. I ended up putting it back, and it hurt me. Now here, down here below, I see a OU ball toss. It was wooden. It was very heavy, and I did not want to ship it. Had it been LSU, it could have went in the backyard, but it was OU. Nothing against OU, but yeah, it stayed. I still thought it was cute. And that looks like it's a nightlight. These little men, I thought they were mud men, but they were not, and they end up scaring me a little bit. They did. But they were intriguing. And I always check boxes. And I thought this was a vintage Pepsi sign, but when I turned it on the back, I think it said Garden Ridge or Hobby Lobby or Home Goods or something. It said something modern. Vintage signs sell really well. And that was some type of prayer book. I think that was another church plate or some type of plate about a dog or something. It always has an inscription on the back about the dog at a church. And Zoe thought she found some Ellie Smith, but that was not Ellie Smith. She's trying. That's the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and check out our stores. The links will be in the bio.